Oh man, so Bitcoin continues to consolidate into its 4-hourly EMA ribbon. You remember I shared with you that we were seeing divergence in the chart, Bitcoin moving into that 4-hourly EMA ribbon. RSI was falling to the downside, which suggests that Bitcoin was going to move sideways or downwards. We are seeing that sideways movement here, still showing tremendous strength. But one thing I am noticing amongst the community is a lot of FOMO. I mean, particularly in our Telegram group, which is the UK/TG, people were like trying to take trade, desperately trying to jump into the market. And I need to remind you guys that when the markets are pumping, when there's green, please do not have green candle disease. Please buy from positions of strength. Please buy when others are fearful. I don't know how to stress that, any clearer. You've got to be buying from position of strength. I do not want to see you guys chasing. Right? You got to have your game plan. You've got to do the opposite. When you see green candles, that's where you should be selling, guys. How do I convince you? Right? I want you guys to get out of that Foma mentality. When everybody else is trying to take trades, you need to be looking to get out. Right? I don't want you to see you guys, trying to get into trades on a green day, because look exactly what happened. The day starts off green and then it ends up red. It's designed to shake you out. It's designed to make you start taking trades to only then liquidate you to the downside. Very, very important. The other thing I'm noticing in the community, and if you're not in my community, jars.uk/TG, we're taking trades right now as I'm sitting here sipping on a mojito. I'm taking trades, making profit. What a blessing it is to be able to trade and make profit. You guys can join me, jars.uk/TG. We have our VIP signals as well, and you guys can trade with me using the exchanges I use. Now, it's very, very important that when you're trading, you understand what is it in terms of your portfolio that you want to risk. Sit down, write down your portfolio of this is my net worth, and then start off between 1% to 2% if you want to put that into crypto, if you're comfortable. Of course, some will be less comfortable, some will be really much more comfortable, want to get to 5%, 10%, completely understand. But write down how much you're going to put into crypto, because you may have other stuff. If you're smart, you're going to have businesses, you can have real estate, you're going to try to get yourself some other things as well, right? And some stocks, but decide what you want in crypto. Then from that crypto, you need to be saying, okay, how much of that is going into long-term holds, and which you're going to DCA long-term, don't touch it. I believe in these things for multiple years, right? That's your long-term bag. And then you can have your short-term bag. And your short-term bag is going to be all about what are those ones that I want to trade. And when you trade, guys, you're not investing. Right? This is not about trading your investment bag. That's the mistake I'm seeing everybody make. They've got this long-term position. They throw all their money into like one trade like Phantom, and then they're in the market, out the market, in the market. They're just doing neither. They're neither trading nor they're long-term investing. If you're trading off of a thesis. What is your thesis? If you want to see mine and how I trade, join the VIP group, which is the UK/TG. I'll trade a specific pattern. I'll trade a specific breakout. I'm waiting for a retest and then taking that. Maybe I'm using a head and shoulders pattern. Maybe I'm using a cup and handle pattern. I've got a clear entry point. I've got a stop loss. I've got to take profit. That's how you trade. But if you're investing, it's a long-term thesis. You don't care what the price is saying. I'm going to DCA. If it dips, I'm going to DCA more. I'm going to look for support. I'm going to try to buy support, and I'm going to try to avoid buying on the big green candles. That's your long-term bag. Too many people are mixing it up fundamentally. And right now, you cannot afford to do that. You guys need to ask yourself, do you believe in crypto long term? If you do believe in crypto, you need to get your portfolio allocated. You need to be in the market. Does it really matter to you whether it's 36, 34, or 37? You're either going to be in and participate or you're not. Right? You guys have to ask yourself. I already warned you guys when it was at 28 and still so many people didn't take action. We were talking about it at 15,500. Very important, guys. I cannot stress that enough. Please, please, please take your risk management seriously. It takes you 2 minutes to get a napkin out, right, and say, this is my net worth, this is how much I want to put in crypto, and I'm going to slowly DCA that amount into crypto. This is going to be my trading account, and I'm going to trade a specific strategy, which I'm going to try to master and try to generate, 10% spot return, 20%, 30%, work my way up, and do that consistently and grow that account. Do not conflate the two. Do not mix the two, because that's how you're going to get wrecked. Very, very important, all right? That's a big mistake. Now, the other mistake I'm seeing is a fundamental lack of understanding of risk to reward. People don't understand what risk to reward is. They're trading, but they actually don't know what is the R multiplier. And I've made a separate video on this. I'm going to link it up for you guys so you can go watch it. If you don't find it, make sure you message me in the Telegram so I can send that to you guys. But you need to make sure that when you are trading, the potential upside to any given trade is at least twice the downside. If you're going to lose $1,000 to the downside if your stop loss is hit, it better be that you're making 2,000 if your take profit is hit. If you do that, you then reduce the pressure on you. You can get 2 trades wrong out of 3 and just get 1 right and you break even. That's the position you want to be batting from. You want to stack the cards in your favor. And the best traders are doing that. And that is how they're able to consistently become profitable. So guys, I want a lot of you to start taking this stuff on board. No sensationalism, no Bitcoin to the moon, XRP to the moon, Phantom to the moon. We're beyond that. Trying to show you guys how people actually trade. And the way they actually trade is they treat it like a professional. They get serious. They take notes. They have a spreadsheet. It's boring, yeah. But you guys have to write your portfolio out. Right? You have to have your portfolio written out and make it super clear what is it you're trying to do, right? How much do I want in long term? How much do I want in short term? This is for trading and I'm only going to trade this type of pattern. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to try a new pattern until I find something that works for me. Don't say, oh yeah, I entered this Phantom trade, but the Phantom price is going down. It doesn't matter because I'm going to hold it anyway. I like Phantom. No, your trade messed up. It hit the stop loss. Get out of it. Don't turn that into an investment. That was a trade. See that a lot. I used to do that myself a lot. So please guys, keep that discipline. Keep your trading account separate. Keep your investing account separate. Make sure your investing account is long-term, DCA, lower your cost basis, get as much as you can into that portfolio. And for your trade, you're trading a thesis. You're not marrying the coin when you're trading, right? You don't really care for what it's going to do once you hit your stop loss or you hit your take profit. You're done with it. Short term, very short term, in and out your trades based on the time frame you're trading on. Nothing more, nothing less. Hopefully you guys found this video useful. If you appreciate this type of content, don't forget to smash up the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to see as many of you as possible in our free Telegram community, ijaz.uk/TG. If you take trading seriously, if you take crypto seriously, you're going to want that free alpha. We also occasionally post free trade alerts in there as well. If you guys want to join VIP, you're going to get access to the VIP trading signals, which so far this month has been insane. This is our first month in October, taking about 15 trades, only 1 stop loss hit. And you guys in the free Telegram group can see the kind of rewards we're managing to get. What I'm now going to do is get a report produced, which shows all of our trades from this month. So you guys can see what is the spot return we're generating from these insane signals. So that way you guys can see how successful they are. Hopefully you found this video useful. Smash the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.